Kid's gone.
Yeah, but they'll be back.
I can't believe you invited these people over tonight. I hate company.
Would you for once think about me? I am at home all day alone. You're out there around people all the time. You know, I need some fun, too.
Too? Oh, sure, on the surface, selling women's shoes is fun. But once you cut through all the hype, the myths, the glamour, it's really very much like any minimum wage paying slow death.
Hi, Mom. Dad, can I have $5?
You know, Bud, when I was a kid, I had to earn my money. Did you ever once think about trying to earn your money?
Okay, Dad. You want to know who Kelly was with this afternoon?
Who?
You know the kid they call Cobra? The kid with the sore on his mouth?
Good job, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Where are you going?
Joey's dad's waiting for me outside. We're going to the basketball game tonight. Mom said it was okay. Bye.
The Lakers are in town. He really wanted to go.
Hi, Mom. Dad, can I have $10?
Who were you with today?
Nobody.
Does nobody have a name? You know, Tom, Dick, Cobra with a sore on his mouth?
Oh, Dad, it's not that kind of a sore. He just fell asleep with a cigar in his mouth.
What?
You gave some to Bud, you have to give to Kelly, too. Remember, Al, no favoritism.
Peg, she's going out with a guy named after a reptile.
His real name is Stanley. They only call him Cobra because he has one painted on his van.
And you find this acceptable?
I've met him, and he's a very nice boy.
That's his horn. Isn't it great? I guess that's why I fell in love with him. Hi, Mom.
A family that doesn't respect me? A whole city that curses the day I was born? Well, that may mean loser to you, but let me tell you something. Every morning when I wake up, I know it's not going to get any better until I go back to sleep again. So I get up, have my watered-down Tang and still frozen Pop-Tart, get in my car with no upholstery, no gas, and 6 more payments to fight traffic just for the privilege of putting cheap shoes on the cloven hooves of people like you. I'll never play football like I thought I would. I'll never know the touch of a beautiful woman. And I'll never again know the joy of driving without a bag on my head. But I'm not a loser. Because despite it all, me and every other guy who will never be what he wanted to be are still out there being what we don't want to be 40 hours a week for life. And the fact that I haven't put a gun in my mouth, you pudding of a woman, makes me a winner.
No, Mr. Bundy. That's what makes you a loser. You see, you could have made something of your life, I suppose. But you never followed through. That's always been your problem. Like I always told you, make a promise, keep a promise. And maybe if you did that just once, you'd be a winner.
Thank you, Mr. Groot. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start keeping promises right now.
You won't.
Yes, I will. Kids, I hardly ever say this, but it's good to see you. I got something I got to tell you.
Oh, please. This isn't going to be another one of those, there's only enough food for 3 lectures, is it?
No, it's not that. I want everybody to know that they have a security guard patrolling the wishing well around the mall, so money will be a little tight for a while. Until old Dad learns how to jimmy those payphones. Everybody understand? Well, good. It's good.
Bud, take your jacket.
I don't have one.
What do you mean you don't have one? I just bought you one last week.
I guess I left it somewhere.
You don't leave a jacket. You leave your hopes, your dreams, if you're lucky, your family. But you gotta take care of your jacket.
Al, just get him another jacket.
Well, excuse me, miss, why don't I get a W-2 form? Now, kids, sit down. How are you ever gonna learn responsibility? Do you know what I had to do as a kid to earn money to get a jacket? I had to shovel coal, carry ice, dig ditches, pump gas.
Nobody knows the trouble he's seen. Nobody knows his sorrow.
Thank you very much, Bundy Glee Club. Oh, and by the way, Peg, wait a parent. How much is a jacket?
$60.
$60. You know how much a jacket was when I was a kid?
Nobody knows the trouble he's seen.
Okay. Here you go. Enjoy. Oh, and Peg, don't bother chipping in, because you do so much around here already. Right now, just try to keep the couch from hitting the ceiling.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, right. Hey, look.
Hey, bud, is this the one? Yup. Say young stuff. There you go, bud. Yeah, right. She's old.
You told your friends?
Like you haven't. Look, babe, I know what you're feeling for me, but I think it might be healthier for the both of us to continue seeing other people. I just hope I haven't ruined you for all other men.
Oh, very nice. We have something special, and now you just toss me aside. Wait a second. What am I talking about? Nothing happened between us. Nothing could happen between us. Nothing ever will happen between us.
So that's it, huh? Slam, bam, thank you, bud. You used me.
I used you. You were the one who said we should see other people.
I think I'll buy one.
What is this thing, Dad?
Well, son, this being England and all, I believe it's, and correct me if I'm wrong, Igor, Stonehenge.
Oh, blimey, you nearly had it there, sir. Actually, this is the speaker's podium for the festival tomorrow, at which you and your son will be our honored guests.
You see that, son? Even the English know that men are better.
Yes, right this way, please.
You know, I feel right at home here. I think I could stay here forever.
Me too, Dad.
Get any more phone numbers, Mr. Casanova Bundy?
Well, Peg, I was thinking about what you were saying, you know, about being jealous and all, and so for you, I gave up my topless career and wrote "Go Home" on my chest.
You got fired, huh?
Yes, I did! Jefferson took all my women, and now there's nothing in my pants.
You have no money and you want me to console you? God, what a woman you are. Well, Al, I have some good news and some bad news.
Well, it's not a good time now, Peg.
I understand. Anyhow, Seven coughed, so I took him to several doctors. Specialists, actually. The good news is he's fine. But the bad news is those specialists were very expensive. But don't worry, honey. I took care of it myself. I just took money out of that envelope that you were going to use for your car insurance.
Since I'm moving out tonight, let's just leave that little secret between you and the sheriff's office. I'm gonna go pack.
Honey, wash your face. You have some dirt on your chin.
It's a beard. Never mind, I'll wash my chin. The important thing is, I feel like a grown-up. I wrote a check for a full year's deposit on my dorm room, and I wrote a check for my tuition. I bought a new wardrobe and a few things from my dorm, and now I'm gonna take my checkbook and go buy me a nice little car. Guys, it's the happiest day of my life.
We're all proud of you, son. I think we stole his money, Peg.
Well, I did. But it wasn't part of the job. It just was my turn. Now, I know you'll be upset. You'll probably go through the classic denial, guilt, depression, anger acceptance syndrome.
Now, that is preposterous. Admit it, it's all my fault. I should just kill myself. Or kill you, you son of a bitch! But I love you, whoever you are. What do we do now?
I don't know. But if Troggett finds me, I'm as dead as network TV.
Maybe it's just a coincidence that Troggett's in Chicago. I mean, Chicago is a big town. It's not like he's gonna come through the window and get you.
Jefferson! Gabby?
Oh, my tooth!
Jefferson, I can't stand to hear Peg in so much pain. You have any Novocaine?
No.
Al, it's getting worse!
How about some duct tape?
I was lucky to get this Nurse Barbie for $800. Oh, look, they put a belly button on her. Well, I guess they want little girls to know how the human body really looks.
That's why married Ken has no genitals. Well, Jefferson, I'll see you next week.
Oh, hi, honey. Hey, Jefferson, I have your auction catalog here. You know, I can't believe what people pay for these old Barbies, especially the ones with mistakes. Look, a Barbie head on a Ken body goes for $8,000. Look at this, $50,000 for a Nurse Barbie with a belly button. I tell you, the things people spend their money on. Well, if anybody wants me, I'll be upstairs in my new tanning bubble.
Jefferson, it's $50,000. Well, what are we gonna do?
We say goodbye to you and catch a plane to Aruba. Alice, Marcy!
Jefferson Millhouse Darcy! Open this door right now!
I can't give belly button Barbie to Marcy. It's more valuable than she is.
Hey, Peg. You know what I was dreaming about at work today?
Me, Al.
Yes, Peg?
Was I in bed?
Yes, you were. In fact, I tied you up.
Oh, well, that sounds so kinky, Al. What were you doing?
Cindy Crawford. Hey, Peg, where's my beer?
Maybe Cindy drank it.
Recycle those, please.
Isn't that great, Al? She's trying to save the Earth.
She is the Earth, Peg. Peg, I'm telling you, me and the floorboards can't take any more of her.
Al, why are you so negative about my mom? I love her, and the kids are thrilled that she's around.